Fellow fragheads, you have been lied for all these years. Every winter, people are like, this is a beast mode. This is a one spray perfume. This gives me 12 to 14 hours. But here's the truth, Indian winters are not Europe. And 90% of those winter perfumes that you are buying do not even perform the way they should be. Today, I'm exposing the so-called winter perfume hoax. Why your winter expensive perfume flops outside, why you are wasting money, and which all perfumes actually work in Indian winters. Let's talk about it. So, in Europe, winter means 0 degrees, heavy fabric, slow evaporation. Perfumes overall behave very differently. But our Indian winters? Well, that's a different story. It is 12 degrees in the morning, 23 or 24 in the afternoon, and humidity still plays a role. So, when you buy these super dense, super heavy gourmand kind of winter beasts, you think you are getting the winter beast that you were told, that you were referred, or you were influenced to buy. But in reality, they suffocate in that mild cold and choke in that afternoon heat. They perform like a confused student in the Viva. Doesn't know what to do. Doesn't understand the question. Not sure what to do. And that, my fellow fragheads, is the winter perfume hoax. So let me break down the science quickly. Winter scents usually are these heavy resins like your myrrhs, your frankincense, your benzoins. Then you have the dark woods, the guaiac woods, the smoky dark oud. Then you have these thick ambers and a very dense vanilla. But Indian weather have mood swings. So what generally happens is, in the morning, your scent feels rich, cozy, warm. In the afternoon, it turns sharp, thick, or too sweet. And during the evening, it disappears fast because our skin still isn't cold enough for it to perform optimally. Because I have tested these winter beasts in real world conditions. I'm using them, and I have tested so many on my skin, on my clothes, in fog, winter nights, in humid, cold evenings, all these real situations. I'm telling you what actually happens, and it's not just a theory. And many of you may agree and many of you may disagree with my opinions. So, from my personal experience, I'm gonna tell you what kind of blend, what kind of notes or combos actually work in Indian weathers. They work for me, and I think they will work for you as well. So, let's talk about what really works in Indian weather. No hype, no heavy winter performing beast, but smart choices based on the notes. And I'll tell you some of the popular fragrances that fall in that kind of line. Because in India, your winter scents should be warm, not dense, comforting, but not at all suffocating. And bold, but still breathable in that 20 to 25 degrees Celsius afternoons. So the first combo that I think works well in Indian winters is spicy and woody combo. I think this combo is the safest for Indian winters because this 100% works. I consider them the real kings of Indian winters. The spice keeps it warm during the morning chills, and the woods keep it smooth during those warm winter afternoons. Some of the examples that quickly come into my mind is, one is Dior Homme. I think it's there somewhere. Dior Homme Intense feels so elegant because of that lovely soft iris, beautiful woody dry down. It is absolutely perfect for our mild winters. Or I would say YSLY EDP. It's fresh, it is spicy, it has woods in it. The best thing about YSLY EDP is it never gets too sweet, it never gets too dense or heavy. Even I think I recently tried Bleu de Chanel Perfume, and I think that one will also work for our Indian winters because it has that woody, ambery, slight sweetness going on. And the thing is, it's not at all cloying. So these kind of perfumes, these kind of spicy, woody blends, to me, I think they are the kings. And I think you should definitely try these, or at least try decanting these perfumes and try it in the winters. So the next combo I think works best for winter evenings. So amber and those soft incense are perfect for your winter evenings. See, Indian winter evenings are cooler, okay, but they are not at all freezing. And that's why I think the amber and the soft incense combo is perfect for our winter evening because they stay close to your skin, they warm you up, and they don't blast into people's faces. It has that perfect amount of sweet and warm kind of vibe going on, and that is absolutely amazing. It doesn't choke you, it doesn't suffocate you. That combo doesn't even make others around you uncomfortable or others around you choke. And I think perfumes like Latafas, Assad, then you have your Marj. These kind of dark, woody, sweet but not too sweet kind of fragrances work very well in these evenings. So number 3, your lighter gourmands. Sweet but not at all syrupy sweet. See, this is where most people, including myself, go wrong. We buy these heavy gourmands that are tailor-made for those European chilly winters. But in India, the key is sweetness with freshness and sweetness with spice, and not at all that heavy dessert-like vibe that most of the heavy gourmands have. And that's why I think La Nuit de l'Homme works everywhere. That cardamom, lavender, wood, it is seductive but not at all heavy. Even bold options like Paco Rabanne's 1 million Parfum, your 9 p.m. Elixir, and Lamel Le Parfum or JPG Ultra Male, these kind of fragrances that have that amazing blend of sweetness plus freshness along with that aromatics and spices, they work perfectly. So number 4, heavy ouds. I know some people absolutely love oud. I also love oud, but I wear oud in India on very specific occasions only because oud is an overwhelming note. I love Xerjoff's Alexandria too. The oud used in it is very buttery smooth. Some of the fragrances the oud you get is very harsh, almost like animalic, fecal kind of oud. But overall, I would say yes, it's winters, but please do not wear these heavy ouds during your afternoons. So where should you wear these heavy ouds, you might ask? I would say wear it on those winter chilly nights, like your reception parties, your Sangeet parties. So I think even on late date night dinners will also work for heavy oud because there is no note in perfumery that is as magical, as deep, and as amazing as oud. So I would say scents like Initio's Oud for Greatness, even Alexandria 2, your Oud for Glory, even Club de Nuit Oud, these kind of perfumes bloom in those winter chilly nights. They are rich, they are smoky, and they are powerful. Even Mancera's Instant Crush is good. I know it doesn't have that oud, but the overall saffron kind of spicy sweet mixture goes amazingly well in chilly nights. Even I would say Ignite Oud is amazing because that fruity sweetness with that geranium and that smoky oud, it is just absolutely perfect. It's unbeatable. But again, only at chilly nights when the air around you hits that single digit temperatures. And number 5, niche atmospheric scents. If you enjoy niche perfumery, you are like, I do not like designers, I don't like Middle Eastern perfumes, then I might definitely suggest you Indian winter is absolutely perfect for those niche perfumes. Like Initio's Side Effect is one amazing fragrance that comes to my mind. I do not like BR 540 from MFK. I personally would prefer scents like MFK's Grand Soa, Oud Satin Mood. These kind of perfumes are absolutely amazing because of the ambery benzoin kind of combo, and Grand Soa feels like almost like a shawl. It gives you the perfect amount of warmth. Initio's Side Effect have that amazing tobacco, vanilla, rum thing going on. Then there is Guerlain's La Medial Extreme that has that signature bitter almond with that amazing faint sweetness and smooth leather with cinnamon going on. And then you have Electimus Black Caviar. It's absolutely amazing. The blend of that caviar note with a light, very faint sweetness going on. It is a warm, it is a refreshing kind of scent at the same time. So overall, in colder evening, niche perfumes hit differently because when it hits like nothing else. So if you want your winter perfumes to shine, remember these 3 rules. Number 1, buy for your climate and not European YouTubers. I know they are your favorite people to watch on the internet, but their climate and where you stay, the climate are totally different. So take their suggestions, but use your money wisely. If your city doesn't hit single digits, I would say avoid ultra dense heavy fragrances. Rule number 2, I would say choose woody, spicy, ambery, and not those heavy gourmands. If you like gourmands, I would say buy those lighter gourmands that are easy to carry and not at all feel dense or cloying. And rule number 3 is the best among all the rules. Wear less during the day and wear more during the night, and that is how your perfume will absolutely shine. So these 3 rules and things and the blends that I have told you might help you save those thousands that you're gonna spend. So the next time someone says this is a winter beast, 10 sprays and you are gonna smell majestic, ask them which winter. Is it suitable for the winters in Norway or is it suitable for the winters in Noida? So this was a small story about winter perfume. It's time to write yours. Saint of the Day family, we are growing slowly but surely, and let's talk about fragrances in a way that everyone understands. No more hype, no more wasting your money. So like, subscribe and share it with your friends. Until then, stay sharp, stay fragrant, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.